Welcome back, everyone. 8 million stimulus payments are coming as prepaid debit cards. The U.S. Treasury Department says it started sending out cards like this to about 8 million Americans this week. The department also says if you didn't get a card the first time, you might now. The card will come in a marked envelope. Look for the U.S. Treasury Department seal. Instructions on secure activation and use will be included in the envelope, according to the Treasury. You can use the debit card like any other. The latest jobs report from the government is worse than expected. The surge in coronavirus cases is slowing down the economy, and more employers are letting workers go. Diane King Hall has a look inside the numbers.
Macy's announced a new round of store closures this week. 45 locations will be permanently shut down in the coming months, after 29 were closed last year. Retail is just one of many industries crippled by the pandemic, which is leading to layoffs. A new government report shows the U.S. economy lost 140,000 jobs in December, the worst result since April of last year. The unemployment rate stayed at 6.7%.
2020 will be the worst year for the labor market since World War II. The good news is we have a vaccine. There is an end in sight.
But CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger says the economy will continue to struggle during the winter months.
This is going to be a period where we see more job losses, slowdowns. We're going to see people needing help.
That includes restaurant workers. The leisure and hospitality industry lost nearly 500,000 jobs last month. The owner of this 20-year-old New York bar and restaurant had to shut down permanently.
So we tried to stay open. There was nothing else we could do. We were losing money every week.
Other restaurants like this one in San Francisco are barely hanging on. It's only open 3 hours a day.
We are not surviving. We are at the verge of closing down.
Out-of-work Americans are starting to get weekly $300 unemployment checks from the federal government. But that emergency benefit is slated to stop in mid-March. Diane King Hall, CBS News, New York.
That government report found that about 1 out of 4 people who do have a job are working remotely. Coming up on Valley News Live at 4, why health experts say some people should be referred to an allergist before receiving the COVID vaccine.